Okay, John, let's have a look at the controls. First, the elevator. Follow me through on the control. Look over the nose and notice the relationship between the cockpit edge and the canopy, or the amount of ground that you can see in front of you. It remains constant. This is the normal gliding attitude. If I now move the stick forward a small amount, more ground comes into view, the glider starts to speed up, and we adopt a new attitude. If I now move the stick back a small amount, the nose comes up, you see less ground in front of you, and the glider slows down, and we adopt another new attitude. If I move the stick back further, the nose comes up, and then drops by itself. I need to move the stick forward to regain rising. I turn the glider back to the normal gliding attitude. That was in fact a stall. Okay, John, I'd like you to try that. You have control.
I have control.
Okay, now let's have a look at the ailerons and how we use those to bank the glider. Follow me through on the controls. Look over the nose and notice the relation. Notice that the cockpit edge is symmetrical with the horizon and the wings are level. If the wings weren't level, it would look like this. We're going to be turning in this exercise. We need to have a good look out, in this case out to the left, so have a good look round, as far around as we can see. Look back over the nose. If I move the stick to the left wing will go down and continues to go down until I bring the stick back to the centre. I need to apply a slight backward pressure on the stick to maintain the correct attitude. The glider is now banked and therefore turning. To raise the left wing, we move the stick to the right. At the same time, relax the backward pressure until the wings come level where we centralise the control. Right, okay John, now I'm going to show you why we always use aileron and rudder together. Follow me through on the control. I'm going to move the stick to the left and I'd like you to tell me which way the nose swings, or yours. Here we go. Which way did the nose yaw, John?
To the right, sir.
To the right, good. This is adverse yaw and is effect of aileron drag. And to counteract that, we always use aileron and rudder together. If I now use aileron and rudder to the left, the nose will no longer yaw to the right. So have a good look out first to make sure it's clear. So aileron and rudder to the left, and the nose no longer yaws to the right. So it's aileron and rudder to the left, and aileron and rudder to the right. Always use aileron and rudder together. If I now press the left rudder pedal, we continue going in the same direction so long as I keep the wings level. If I now centralise the rudder, we return back to pointing back at the airfield. The rudder is only used to yaw the glider and not turn it. Okay John, now I'm going to show you how we use all three controls together to turn the glider. Follow me through on the stick and rudder. There are three stages to the turn: going in, staying in, going in. We've been maintaining a good lookout so far, but as we're going to be turning this exercise, in this case to the left, have a good look round to make sure it's clear. Remember to look round as far around as you can. Remember to tell me if you see any other aircraft or gliders. Look back over the nose. Bank the glider using aileron and rudder together. At the desired angle of the bank, stop the bank increasing with aileron and reduce the amount of rudder. As the bank increases, you apply slight backward pressure on the stick to maintain the correct attitude. The glider is now banked and turning. You can look out again. Staying in. Maintain a really good lookout, especially in the direction of the turn. Notice how the nose is moving smoothly around the horizon and the string is in the middle. Keep the bank constant using aileron and rudder together. Coming out. Have a good look out in the opposite direction of the turn, especially under the upper wing, where the gliders may join us. Take the bank off using aileron and rudder together, at the same time relaxing the backward pressure on the stick until the wings come level where you centralise the control. There are three stages to the turn: going in, staying in, coming out. Right then John, now I'm going to demonstrate to you how we manage the airsteer in the glider. You have control.
I have control.
Fly at the normal gliding altitude. And note the ASI reading. What does it read? 45 knots. Good. Now lower the nose to an altitude you think will give you 55 knots. Whilst doing so, glance at the ASI and you notice that it takes some time to get to the new value. If the value is not correct, make a further altitude correction, pause, and then check against the ASI again. Here we go. Lower the nose to an altitude you think will give 55 knots. That's a bit quick, John. So just readjust your attitude first, pause, check against the ASI. There we go, 55 knots. Now return us back to the normal gliding attitude. From now on, John, manage your airspeed by selecting the attitude first and then checking the speed against the ASI. Okay, John, now I'm going to show you how we trim the glider. I have control.
You have control.
Notice that we're flying at the normal gliding attitude. The attitude is constant. The glider is stable. You have control, John.
I have control.
I'm now going to move the trimmer and you'll start to feel a load on the stick. You tell me which way you feel that load. Pulling to the front, sir. Good. Whilst maintaining this attitude, move the trimmer till the stick load is reduced to 0. Once you've done so, show me your hands. Okay, sir. Right, move on there, sir. Okay, show me your hands. No, that's not quite right, is it, John? So, reselect the attitude first. Back to the normal gliding attitude. Let's go out to the left a little bit. So back to the normal gliding attitude, John. Which is about there. And move that trimmer until the stick load is 0. I think I'm there, sir. Good. Show me your hands. That's not bad. Well done. Now select 55 knots and retrim. There we go, sir. Good. Now return back to the normal gliding attitude. From now on, John, always glide a glider in trim.
I'll try, sir.